Well, at the moment, it doesn't feel like it's going to be an unseasonably warm day. Temperatures are down to about 6 degrees in Johannesburg. But my advice would be to dress in layers because we're expecting warm conditions, not just for today, but actually for the next week. Unseasonably warm temperatures expected over the next couple of days. The average maximum temperature in the month of July is around 19 degrees, but today we're forecasting 25, tomorrow 25 as well for Johannesburg. Temperatures drop slightly over the weekend, but they stay above the seasonal average. Now we're expecting a clear, beautiful day over much of South Africa, even the western parts. Although it's going to be quite a cool day for the southwestern Cape, it will be much warmer further east in the eastern Cape, KZN, as well as in Gauteng and Limpopo. We're expecting sunny conditions, but it will be breezy over the northern Cape interior as a cold front approaches from the west. It will reach us in a very weakened state. We're not expecting much rain at all, and it's going to become cloudy this evening in the southwestern Cape. Let's take a look at that one more time. Cloudy conditions set in the late afternoon around the southwest coast, spreading to the Overberg and the southern Cape, and there could be some drizzle overnight, but it's a very low probability of rainfall. So during the daytime hours, dry conditions, and it's only after 8 o'clock this evening that there is a potential for drizzle around the Cape Peninsula and in the Overberg as well. Temperature-wise, I mentioned high maximums, 26 degrees in Mahikeng and Pretoria today, 27 degrees in Tabazimbi, and highs above 30 degrees in the Lowveld. In the Free State, it will be a mild afternoon, 23 degrees in Bloemfontein and Bethlehem, and for KZN and the Eastern Cape, we're expecting quite hot conditions, 31 degrees in Bishu and Mthatha, Makanda with a high of 28. Winds are northeasterly along the KZN coastline with speeds around 20 kilometers per hour. Later this afternoon, we're expecting a fresh southwesterly wind through PE, and that's going to become stronger towards this evening, and there's only a 1.5 meters south to southwesterly swell in the open ocean. The southern interior is staying sunny and warm as well. Beaufort West 28 degrees, Oudtshoorn up to 28 as well. Graafrenet with a maximum of 29. Along the south coast, warm conditions towards Jeffreys Bay with a fresh southwesterly wind coming through later on. It will be breezy in the vicinity of Cape Agulhas, Hermanus, later on in Mossel Bay as well, with a 2 meters southwesterly swell, and high tide is expected at 11:30 this morning. The western interior will become breezy this afternoon, sunny and warm, up to 28 degrees in Uppington, 27 in Prieska and Kimberley, and Springbok with a high of 25. Towards the coast, significantly cooler conditions. We can see that the southwestern coastline will be the coolest part of the country today, with maximums up to 19 in Langebaan and Lambert's Bay, 18 degrees in Cape Town, and there's a 2.5 meters southwesterly swell coming through. Now for the next couple of days, the western parts remaining quite cool. Cape Town tomorrow 17 degrees, a bit of rain initially along the south coast, and that will reach Durban during the afternoon, but it's going to stay fine and warm over northern South Africa. Then on Saturday, we're still expecting dry conditions, except for the east coast, where we could expect a bit of rain initially. That's all from me for now, and I'll have another update shortly.